Discover how to safely navigate the online job market and unlock the gates to success with the right resources and measures. Are you looking to supplement or even replace your traditional income with an online career? Have you been hesitant to make the jump due to the risk of cybersecurity threats and lack of resources? Then you're in the right place. In this YouTube video, we're going to explore the risks, rewards, and resources involved with starting a career or business in the digital economy, and how governments can help support and protect people with the right measures. Join us now as we unlock the gates to success in the online job market. Ready to take the leap into the digital economy? Subscribe to NetWealth now and join us as we explore the risks, rewards, and resources available to help you succeed in the online job market. Hey there, are you looking for a way to make some extra money? If so, you should consider getting a part-time job. It's a great way to make some extra cash and gain valuable work experience. Plus, it looks great on college applications and resumes, so why not give it a try? We're seeing a trend of people making money online, and it's important to understand why this is happening. It could be because there are more remote jobs available that can be done from anywhere with an internet connection, or maybe people are looking for ways to become their own boss by starting businesses online. Whatever the reason, it's clear that digital platforms have changed how we make a living, giving us more flexible opportunities, but also introducing new challenges like cybersecurity risks as more work moves out of traditional roles and into cyberspace. So, what do these changes in the job market mean for our future economic outlook? How will they shape and influence career paths around the world? The world of work is changing rapidly due to the explosion of technological innovation. Nowadays, digital literacy is becoming an essential skill to stay competitive in the job market. Companies are requiring specialized knowledge in fields such as coding or software engineering that weren't necessary only a few years ago. Technology is advancing quickly. Governments are trying to ensure digital inclusion by offering free computer classes through adult education centers or other organizations dedicated to alleviating poverty levels caused by a lack of skills required in today's job market. However, more investments are needed if the development objectives set forth in some countries' 2020 to 2030 plans are to be achieved. Even then, people will need to continue educating themselves on emerging trends in internet use for economic gains, given its ever-changing capabilities. So, the big question remains, can governments do more than helping citizens acquire technical knowledge? How can they help people stay afloat during transitions towards any innovative changes that technology may bring? What measures can be taken to ensure that regulations surrounding emerging technologies protect us instead of exploiting us? Leave a comment with your answer. Smart businesses and individuals are taking the necessary steps to stay ahead of the game in this digital economy. They understand that learning is an ongoing process, and they are open to new technologies in order to make the most of their online opportunities. Companies need employees who can think critically about how emerging trends will affect their workflows and who stay up to date on industry news so they know which ideas are worth exploring and which might be passing fads. Individuals also need an entrepreneurial spirit that carries through all areas of life, one where failure is seen as an opportunity to learn rather than a source of frustration and discouragement. To support these changes, governments must continue to provide educational resources such as free computer classes, but they should also look into investments that empower citizens financially and technologically, so they are better prepared to face any innovative challenges technology may bring. So, my question is this: what other measures could governments take to ensure secure financial gains from making money online? If you decide to start an online business, it's important to understand the potential risks. Cybersecurity threats like data and financial transactions taking place over unsecure connections can be a problem. It can also be hard to stay ahead in a highly saturated marketplace with ever-changing trends. All these solutions come with their own risks that you should think about before investing time and money. It's also important to think about how these changes might affect global economies in the future. Are we creating solutions that will only give us short-term gains but cause bigger problems down the line? What can governments and individuals do now to prevent any issues from digital transformation, both now and in the future? Making money online can have huge impacts on both individuals and businesses. People with digital skills can take advantage of new sources of income, while companies can increase their profits by using e-commerce and different forms of social media marketing. For anyone or any business to make the most out of these technologies, they need access to reliable systems and secure, high-speed internet connections so that transactions between users can be done safely. It's also important for people in all industries to understand how technology changes over time, such as trends in coding languages, if they want to stay competitive in a job market that's always changing because of its reliance on tech development tools. At the same time, governments need to think about what rules should be put in place when it comes to regulating online activities. This includes making sure there is privacy protection against potential cyber attacks, preventing monetary scams that could lead to financial instability, and considering other ethical implications around who has ownership rights over data produced produced by automated processes where human activity does not exist. Politicians will have to decide if the economic success generated by these technologies outweighs the potential risks they pose. What measures do we take to make sure that regulations surrounding emerging technologies don't exploit us instead of helping us? What measures can be taken to ensure that regulations surrounding emerging technologies protect us instead of exploiting us? When trying to understand how we can make money online, it's important that governments set up rules and regulations around e-commerce and digital platforms. This could include things like taxes for businesses that use these channels, consumer protection laws like refunds or guarantees for people who buy things online, and making sure that people's personal information is kept safe. But there are also ethical considerations. Will our behavior be negatively affected by relying too heavily on technology? Individuals looking into setting up a business have their own trade-offs to consider before investing time and resources in an enterprise endeavor. Competition with established companies vying for people's attention can be a daunting obstacle. It's also hard to manage work-life balance when traditional boundaries between professional and personal life don't apply as easily. The modern landscape brings both potential opportunities and risks that need to be evaluated before taking any steps towards capitalizing on potentially lucrative projects offered online. What creative approaches do you think should be taken to address these challenges posed by technological progress? Using the tools we have now, the digital economy offers a lot of opportunities and makes it possible to make money online. It's become more and more important for individuals and businesses to understand how new technology can help them and to learn new skills to stay competitive in this ever-changing landscape. Governments around the world need to work with citizens to help them access information about job market changes, like creating tech courses or providing aid programs that help people transition between different technological progressions. They can also encourage people by offering free computer classes through educational centers to help reduce poverty levels caused by a lack of technical knowledge. Investing in long-term plans like 2020-2060 goals can also help people access secure financial gains and make money online. Ultimately, being part of this trend also means understanding the potential risks associated, like cybersecurity threats, data protection policies, and regulations regarding transactions over unsecure connections. But there are solutions that can help business owners stay ahead of the game, like staying aware of industry news and having critical thinking to ensure workflow stability, embracing both failure and learning as an opportunity, and having a modern-day spirit. Considering all these aspects will influence career pathways and shape the global economic outlook. What else can be done to ensure a safe transition to any innovative changes in the way we make a living? Businesses need to make sure their employees stay up to date with industry news and understand how new technologies can help them. Governments should also invest in educational resources like free computer classes so people from all backgrounds can access the tools they need to succeed in the digital economy. Governments should also put regulations in place to protect people from cybersecurity threats and unethical practices related to data ownership rights when it comes to making money online. This way, everyone has an equal chance to take advantage of these opportunities while avoiding potential risks. To sum up, making money online presents both exciting prospects and challenges. It requires careful consideration on many levels, including acquiring skills, building knowledge, adapting responsibly, understanding ethical boundaries, determining valid sources, developing an e-commerce mindset, and more. What else needs to be addressed to ensure sustainable gains made through emerging technologies? The digital economy is changing the job market and presenting both exciting opportunities and potential risks. Individuals and businesses must understand how new technologies can help them and learn the necessary skills to stay competitive in the job market. Governments should invest in educational resources like free computer classes to ensure that everyone has the same chance to access the tools they need to succeed. They should also put regulations in place to protect people from cybersecurity threats and unethical practices related to data ownership rights when it comes to making money online. By understanding and adapting to these changes responsibly, we can ensure sustainable gains made through emerging technologies. Do you want to learn the top 5 business ideas for beginners and get a head start on your journey to success in the digital economy? Don't miss out. Watch the next video to get started.